Damn, feels like there's a rock in my ass. I'm gonna get that out of there. Spunkster, huh? 3000. Hey, what's going on with you tonight? You on live chat? Yeah. Nothing much. Where you staying? At my motel room. Everybody knows. Scottish Highlander, what's up? Daniel Bear Sports Highlights. Hey man, happy Sunday, dude. Yep. Yeah, we outside. Devin, the Walls, the source. What's up, Dan Morgan? Hey. Yeah, I'm going to show you that. I don't know if you guys remember that mask, man, but they've already taken that out. They put it up for the year. That's crazy. I ended up walking all the way out here for nothing, but I'm going to show you the other place. The murals, some murals and stuff. Yeah, good to see you guys. Please hit the like. Only 2 likes, man. That hurts. I count way more than that. What state am I in? Nevada. I'm in Nevada trying to get my ID. My birthday's coming up, so if anybody can donate, we need to keep my room for a while, as long as we can. Anybody wants to get my art, you can see it on my shorts and stuff. Alright, got a couple more likes. Still some people holding out, I see. But yeah, we're in Nevada. We're gonna go look at this mural and maybe some other murals. My friends Cooper and James came over. Okay. Sounds like fun. It's always fun when Cooper and James come around, you know. So that's good news. Yeah, we just finished a cigarette. Not the best tasting cig. Oh, Spunkster said, hey, nice. Hope you have a nice birthday. Thank you, man. Where am I from? I'm from West Virginia. I'm in Nevada. I've been doxxed a million times here. But yeah, let me finish this. How's P-Dubs? She's doing good. She was running earlier and she went all the way up the steps. I was so proud of her. She got some exercise in, man. That was a good memory. She's like a fire went off inside her tonight or something. I really enjoyed seeing it. See her little furry butt running? Oh, I love that. That makes me happy. I love her so much. She's all I got. Alright. Yeah, she was running, dude. So this bag's kind of heavy. Alright. See if we can get the bag on all the way. Oh, God. Ugh. Come on, motherfucker. Fuck it, I can't do it. Too much dexterity there. You smoking weed or backy? Both. I ain't got very much weed left. Can't even think about weed right now, so I've been mixing it with tobacco. How many? I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that dumb shit. I'm not reading that. Polyfelon, ain't seen them in a while either. Probably, maybe a good thing. Maybe it was a good thing. Yeah, I ain't reading that shit. Not today. Bros ignoring master philosophy questions. Yeah, that's what you are. Hopefully, we get some better people in here, but you never know. Gotta check this out. It was a Da Vinci head, that's what it was. It's gone. It's gone. I hope you're all having a good night. Please hit the like. You get hit by a fucking car. I got a surprise for him though. What's up, JC? JC in the house. And I went down this way because they have taken the mask out. The Da Vinci had. Alright. Everybody's eating fucking Jack in the Box for the night. How crazy. How fucking crazy is that? Pretty fucking crazy. Pretty fucking crazy. There we go. Oh yeah. Is the signal coming through? It's kind of dark. Like the street light ain't putting out much street light. It sucks. I'll show it to you guys again when it's light out. But it's a bad glare. Oh my God. It's scary. I bet you guys' Jack in the Box don't say fucking white national stuff. Definitely a little bit of hatred going on around here. Alright, here we go. So there's what we was working on. It looks good. It's actually showing up. You know? It's actually showing up. Better on the phone than it is in real life. How crazy is that? I'll show you the rest. Because there's 2 eyeballs. And then there's astronauts on the bottom. Alright. That might be a little bit better. And then we cross the street. Here's the astronauts. This is all doomed movement, guys. Doomed movement on YouTube. Make sure you look them up. Those look nice, huh? Is it 2? I think it's 2 different colored eyes. I like that. And then there's flowers. Astronaut. Some more flowers. He got a dog on this one. He got like a dog there. Pretty cool, huh? They still got the lift here for some reason. And then here's what was on the side. This is what he calls a box man, I guess. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's Doomed Movement. Check them out on YouTube and Instagram. Doomed, D-O-O-M-E-D Movement. Yep. So that's pretty cool. And we'll see what else we can get. Trying to think. I don't really know where all of them are, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think he's a good artist. He's a pretty nice guy too. And shouts out to him for letting us film the stuff. Letting us, treating us like you're still up. Yeah, that's some stuff to do. I drank a lot of caffeine. But yeah, Portuguese gym back in there, huh? See if there's a sit-down spot. Nope. Somebody's up in that bitch. Somebody up in that bitch. Let's go take a walk for you guys. Hopefully you stick around, hit the like. Can't even get a couple more likes. It's pretty fucking pathetic. That's good. They act like they want to hit me out here. That's cool too. Them likes don't come easy. Let me tell you, they do for more popular people. Me, they don't fucking, whew. They're hard to come by nowadays. No love. Good. That's how I like it. No love. If I was a mural, where would I be hiding? I don't know. Hope everybody's doing good this evening. Anybody wants to donate, put the donation links in the chat. If not, or you can't, I understand. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I can't do it. I don't know. Anybody's here, if it's locked up, what the story is. Let's try. Well, I was taking a walk, see if I could show some stuff for you guys. Smoke a joint, you know, have an evening stream. I don't really have anywhere to go, so it don't matter. I do hope you guys are having a good night. It's my wish for you. Even though some of you want me dead, I got it. Hope some way you change your heart one day, but don't worry about me. I'm used to it. Thanks, JC. You think you could put the donation link in the chat for me? I can't do it. At least I can spit out here. I love that. You need 200 milligram indica? Yeah, I'd probably just go to sleep. Maybe 100 would be cool. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. It's gotta be lowercase. Well, it's kind of a mural. Yeah, it's explanation mark lowercase down there. It's okay though. Moments pass. Wonder if the plugs work here. Well, there's some of the casino. It's all lit up over there. But I think this is a good seat for smoking. Yeah. What's up, Trev? Good to see you, brother. Thank you, Dan. There goes the cops. We'll smoke this still. Take a walk around, dude. What's the lights? The casino. The good way? Is that a strip club? I don't fucking know. Something. It's a casino, maybe a casino and a strip club. What up? Howdy. Are you allowed to carry guns? I think so. think you are here in Nevada. Allowed to carry guns. I can show you guys maybe the. I'm thinking about it. Let me think about that for a sec. What time is it? 8:30. Am I homeless? Yes. What a weird question to ask. Not even say hi. Canada's not allowed to have guns? No. It's kind of suspicious, to be honest with you. I've often wondered why Canada did that. And Jessica says hello now. Jessica Marie Botkin. Yep, if anybody could donate. You're homeless too for 11 years. Oh yeah? Where are you at? Yeah, it seems to be a thing, man. I don't have any ID, so that's been a big challenge. Sacramento, and now you're in a hotel in Virginia. Wow, that's awesome. I'm glad you're housed up for the night. A lot of traffic? Not really. They do try to act like they're going to hit you, though. They get mad if you don't walk in the crosswalk around here. I've been cussed out before. I don't know what the big deal is. They weren't even close to hitting me. It's not like I jumped out in front of them. But people get weird in their cars, as you know, from their little judgmental seats. Am I alone? Oh yeah. I have a dog. She has a good place to be. She's in a good place. Virginia, yeah. I'm from West Virginia. Pink goo. Forget what this stuff's called. You were born in West Virginia? Charleston? I was born in Ohio. I was born in the same place as Dean Martin. Steubenville, Ohio. Steubenville. That's where I was born. They didn't have a hospital in West Virginia at the time, so my mom had to go to Steubenville, Ohio, and they told her I had a 50-50 chance of living when I was born. They told my mom I might not make it. Could have and protect you. I got a can of mace. I'll mace them down. I don't even have to hurt my hands. Just gotta watch the wind. Well, I love you. Well, thanks. Appreciate that, Jessica. It's very, very kind of you. Glad you're doing all right. So, we outside with it. Wish we had a better drink, but we got what we got. Those tornadoes are scary. They had a bad thing happen in Lake Tahoe, but I haven't seen any tornadic activity here. You know, they had a bad thing happen. Do I have friends? Well, yeah, I got a few friends. They can't put me up or nothing, but you know, they've been pretty good to me. The few that I got, you know. I've noticed it takes meeting a lot of fucking assholes to make some friends. And I've started deciding that's what drags people down in life. I hope you got friends. I'm sure you do. You're pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All my friends turned green. Well, that's great, Sir G. Just come out of nowhere, yeah. Sure, yeah. It was great. Sir G. All your friends turned green. Like your underwear and your socks. That's something to think about. Do I really want to be friends with the guy that turned my underwear green and my socks green? What about green eggs and ham? Might want to change them. For sure, dude. Especially if they're chunky. If you were in Canada, I could stay with you. That's awful nice of you, man. All jokes aside, that's a very kind thing to say. Thank you for that. The chunkier, the better. That's what I always say. That's nasty. Nasty. The chunkier, the better. Good old Sunday night. Sunday night, bro. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. It's literally one of the nicest things you can do to verify our existence. Give us an idea, you know. And share the stream. What am I saying? I need people to help me share the stream, dude. Because YouTube's working against us. For the most part, they're literally hiding the stream. So, it's just us. And people watch them later on, too. So I appreciate that to all you guys that watch the streams later on. Much appreciated. We'll be doing some more art if we can. If we got a place to stay, God provides, we will definitely do some more art. We got to send a sweatshirt out to Mr. Dan Morgan and put a little something something on there, another something something. You should hook up with some of the people I chat with. I don't know. That word chat really kind of freaks me out. But I'm not scared to. But, you know, the chat's not very nice. For the most part. 75% I'd say. 25% super cool. They're normal? Wow. Thank God. Hey bro, do you know how to fix cars? I worked in an auto shop when I was a kid and I took auto body classes. And when my boss was there telling me what to do, I was pretty good at working on cars. But when he wasn't there, I don't know. I just couldn't get my mind wrapped around it. It's a lot of shit to remember. I think maybe if I would have gave it more energy, sure, you know. I guess I don't mind it. It's better than flipping burgers, you know. Do I have a trade? I'm an artist. That's literally what I got going for me, is I do art. Some people say it's good, some people say it sucks. But people get it, you know what I mean? If they wouldn't have got it, I wouldn't have the confidence I got today. Graphics. Crazy thing is, I don't know. I'm a badass fucking sculptor, dude. I mean, I love my sculptures, and I miss it. I miss doing them. I had one moment in time, and damn, it was awesome to be able to build such big things. What's up, Stargazer's mom? Yeah, I was lucky, man, to have that time to fucking... It was COVID, too, had a lot to do with it. I was building sculptures before that, too. At one point, it was so mixed media, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about that, reutilizing plastics and different things. You know, the sky's the limit. If I have the room and the opportunity to do it, I could do some amazing artwork. Like I always say, I'm really a sculptor, but my fucking painting ain't too bad. Or I say my painting, I'm a painter and a sculptor, but my sculptures are probably the best. You know? But I have sweatshirts, paintings, sculptures all over the world. Believe it or not. I don't really need you to believe it. I put things on Mardi Gras floats, and also I've sold stuff to like prop warehouses in New Orleans that like keep props. You know what I mean? They bought clown heads and shit off of me. What's up, Tom Mick? You buy art if I like it. Well, I just art stuff up. You know what I mean? I've had a paintbrush in my hand since I was little. Pencil, pen, marker, whatever you want to call it. You should check out my shorts. Hey, good to see you, Tom Mick. Is that Tom McLaughlin? That's how much where you was doing Katrina. Where you was doing Katrina. Jarrell asked. I was not there. I was there for, what was that last one that was really bad? Ida or something? My whole fucking room got ripped off of my apartment. I watched that happen. I have video of it somewhere. I don't know if I put it on my shorts. It wasn't the worst of the storm. There was definitely tornadic activity then. That's why I didn't mind missing this summer. Plus it's hot. So I took off from there. But yeah, I wasn't in Katrina. I came afterwards. I did a lot of house gutting. It was bad, I know. I seen some crazy shit after Katrina. I was there for the big Gustav scare. You remember that one? I was there for that. Guys, don't let me forget my generic Mountain Dew. Yeah. 2005, so it's 20 years. Shit, I have to go to bed. I just wanted to drop by and say, yo, this guy's an extremely talented artist. You should buy his work. Well, thank you, Tom. God bless you. I saw dead bodies everywhere. Sorry that happened to you, dude. I can imagine. That's why I left this year. I didn't know, but it was going so bad anyhow. And I was like, fuck, I don't want to go through another fucking hurricane. I don't have a place to stay. It really wasn't that bad this year, huh? It really wasn't too bad this year. I love it there. I consider it my home. But that shit's kind of freaky. I've seen a whole house fold up during that hurricane. You should quit smoking tobacco. Wow, thanks, Evan. It's not that good. No, it ain't. It's killing me. We're dying anyhow, ain't we? No, it wasn't. It wasn't too bad, huh, this year, Jarrell? Thank God for that. You got to make it to November yet, so let's not, you know what I mean? That's horrible, though, man. Definitely makes you wonder. No, I was sitting in my house when Kanye came on with Mike Myers and fucking said George Bush don't like black people. And I was like blown away by it. I was blown away. I'd been there before, you know. The struggle is real. Did you ever meet the artist named Jerry from Santa Cruz? No, people don't really talk to you in Santa Cruz too much. They're a little California there. You can have some good times though, but what you said your dog is probably going on crazy adventures right now. I hope she is. She's such an awesome little girl. Somebody asked to see her, and or when I got back, I told them no. So I think that's probably gonna fester up. I hope not. Well, it's up for grabs, this hoodie is. I'll tell you the crazy thing. This hoodie was $60 before I painted it. So, you know, it's a pro team, pro club right there. Very warm. So, you know, too big for you? That's how you wear these ones. This is too tight for me. I need to skinny the fuck up. Yeah. I need to get skinny with it. That's supposed to be Alice Cooper. I like it though. It's like if Alice Cooper was a cartoon. Mainly, I just think it's windy. It's not that it's cold. Looks like Jigsaw a little bit. That's funny. Like a Jigsaw before he lost his hair type thing. Kind of having fun sitting outside. Just then. Yeah, that's funny. Old Jigsaw teach you a lesson. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the like and share. Real important to share it. And subscribe. The Saw movies are cool. They're pretty funny. I like the one where he gets up, he's the dead body the whole time. That's the first one. He's like laying in the room with them the whole time, and he gets up, fucking opens the door. Yeah, Saw movies are hilarious. You gotta hit the bed, Dan? I hear you, man. I'll be out there tomorrow and show some more stuff. We'll take a further walk. Picture having a ring go through and around your jawbone. Oh my God. No thanks. What's up, Justin? I think I want to die before they start playing with me like that. Yeah, you have a good night, Mr. Dan. Thank you very much. Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, maybe, no, we can't. Can't do that. Need to slash this Mountain Dew. Do I like corn? It's not my favorite vegetable. It's pretty much just a starch. I like, fuck, what the hell's the name of that corn they put in the cup? The Mexican corn, dude. It's really good. I can't think of what it's called. But I've had some fire fucking corn in the cup. Shit's so good. Put some hot sauce on it. Elote, yeah, corn in a cup, dude. That shit's so fire with the turkey leg. Oh my God. Hell yeah, elote's good. Tabasco, right? Pepper sauce. Why do these things not work? Oh yeah, that's way better. That's like comfort right there. Sherry baby. Birthplace of Mark Twain, guys. Where's the what? What you're doing there? What kind of emoji is that? Cheeseburgers? Wish I knew. Oh, they got them in here, I think, in this casino. Pretty sure they do. Where's the puppy? She is perfectly good right now. Doing well. Are you packing a bowl? Fuck yeah, let's smoke. Look at these. These are kind of neat. They look like studs. But they're giant. It's pretty fucking cool. If you think about it. They got them all along here. This says they got ladies in there. I don't know. What the fuck? I know. Ladies and men and seniors. Must probably say welcome, huh? And they got like this metal clad stuff. What's up, Dappy J? You hang in Florida? Yep, we're in Florida. Here's this burger that they're talking about. We got this burger. Do you guys think it really looks like that when you get it? They've been doing it since '54, dude. But is it Angus? Does it Wagyu? The sticker is, somebody tried to get it off there. Fucking pricks put a sticker on it. Fur burger, yeah. Let's get us a fur burger, dude. Shit, I'd hate to see the scraggly woman that would be interested in me. So we'll just stay out of that realm. Ugh. If she's into me, she's up to something.
Every night at 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. Play with your cards for a chance to win $100.
I need it. I need $100 back. Like fucking bad. Oh yeah. What's our power level at? What's the oxygen like on this planet? Sir. Thank you, sir. Is that a doggy? You guys worried about my dog? I just took her out. She was running. She's got kibble, water. But yeah, you're making me paranoid now too. So I for sure don't want nothing to happen to my baby. Baby. You love thinking about her? That's cool. I was wondering about that. Now I see that there is a Thai place. Spooky little girl like you. Spooky. Yes, she does. I love her to death. She's a good girl. I'm gonna show you guys. This is the free room in Carson City. Stay down in there. You got a light though. You got a night light. The rats are clean here, so you're good to go with them. You got some good clean rats to sleep beside. Some people call them teddy bears. They got names and everything. Mavis and Telly and Mavis. They're the fucking town rats. They won't rat on you though. Wherever I hear the fire song, it reminds me of P-Dubs. Fire. That's crazy. That is crazy. It is a good song. I'll see you burn. Da-na-na-na-na. You've worked hard and saved and earned, but now it's time to burn. Like, what's he talking about in that song? Makes so much sense. Are these street shoes? Or street flowers? Look at the fucking flowers in the middle of nowhere. That's really super awesome. That is one strong ass flower. It's crazy as fuck. Yeah, man. Don't fuck with that flower, dude. Is that crazy or what? Look at it. It's an oddity. It's all bricks from here on out. But not the flower. So yeah. It's pretty cool. I like you. If you like you. What the fuck are these? Very ornate anyways. You don't see those on buildings. Architecture. It says something. Mecker Brothers. That's what you got going on, dude. Christmas? Jesus, dude. Let Halloween happen first, please. Christmas is gonna kill us all. I ain't got a good feeling about it. I ain't got a good feeling about it, man. I ain't ready. I ain't ready, dude. Christmas might be the end. Might be the end, dude. It might be the end. Matter of fact, I'm almost sure of it. No public restroom. Fuck, dude. You gotta hate that. It's kind of rough. Like Doors, huh? That's a Doors song. Tell me all the things that I want to hear. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Sushi Ninja just jumps out and slaps you with a California roll and asks you if you want avocado on the side. Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. It better be. It better be the day. Ain't got too many left. Yeah. We're gonna need it to be the day. We've been waiting for you. Take a step that is something. Hers and his, three's company too. You'll see the laughter coming in the song. Who gives a fuck? You on a Harley? Nah. Some dude and his fucking chicks on a Harley. Riding up through here. Yeah. Younger people though. Or at least they were modernly. They weren't like your typical biker chain and shit fucking shit kickers fucking, you know, long hair, beard. They weren't like that. They were clean cut. You know. They had sporty stuff on. What's the mission? I don't know, man. Just out roaming around. I wanted to show that mural. Just taking breaks every so often. You know, see what's happening. Survival. How are you doing, Sir Smoke Salt? You doing all right? Oh, shit. There's some murals right there. This phone at least has a pretty good picture. It's better than in real life, believe it or not. Can't believe how good it shows up. They must have some kind of night vision fucking deal on it or something on the camera. George Floyd, never forget. That's not fucking George Floyd, dude. And I think you know that. Look how good my camera is. My camera's the shit. At least we got that going for us. New camera. It really seems to zero in on that shit. That's kind of cool. Calm. Shit, man. Yeah, check out at Doomed Movement on Instagram and YouTube. Please share the stream, guys. So important to share the stream. We have to do it ourselves manually. You understand? Texas tennis originate? I think I know where it originated from. Originated in the carnival. You got that on your mind, huh? That's a bad thing to have on your mind. You know? It's a hell of a bad thing to have on your mind. Yeah, nobody's ever up to any good, and they got Texas tennis on their mind. That's full contact tennis. Full fucking contact. Yeah, it come from some fucking splinter head, some joiny, you know. That's where it came from. Until you said of it. Yeah, but it got in your head, didn't it? It got in your head. That's a coyote. But kind of a wolf too. And I mean, wolves are kind of coyotes. So. You're using it now? You better watch out for Texas tennis players. It's one of your biggest concerns. Yep. Yep, yahoo! Shooby-doo-wop and stuff. Oh yeah, thank you, JC. Lord Dunce. I'm a trend center. I always have been good at making up words. Giving people nicknames. That's not new. That's my artsy side again. This shit just oozes out of me. It's all day long with the wordplay. That's a given. Twist every fucking word. Take the piss out of it. Change it. Yeah. Change it up. Remix it. That's what we fucking do. Always have. Got tired of them fucking splinter heads. They're really some big time know-it-alls, dude. That's the problem with them. I don't have super chat. YouTube doesn't pay us. We don't have anybody to help us set it up or anything. All we have is we have to put our donation links in the chat. That's how it's always been. I ain't never had I need to remedy that? How do I fucking do that? I got a lot on my plate, bro. I'm trying to keep a place for me and my dog. I hear you, but, you know, nobody would help. Ask Pua. I don't think Pua's monetized. Maybe she is. That's her business. That's her business. One of my mods. What's a mod? Everybody's caught up in their own thing, dude. And that don't necessarily mean anything bad. It just they're caught up in their own thing. A moderator. Yeah. Well, that's a moderator's job? We never had help from a network. The people that put us on didn't give a fuck. And here we are 3 years later. We're the motherfucker that just won't stop. I don't know. I don't know the answer, but YouTube does not pay us. And it is kind of depressing, but what were we supposed to do? Wait around? So we just went with it. And here we are. If anybody can donate, hey, if there's a moderator here, could you put the donation link in the chat? You didn't find me, you found Pua or something. You come from Jason's chat, or you're just another recycled name, no offense. You're just another alternate account. One of the two. No moderators here, dog. There's nobody to put the donation link in the chat. You understand? Oh, thank you, JC. That's if anybody wants to donate. You were talking about donating. I mean, you can't do Cash App and PayPal. I mean, why do we got to do Super Chat anyhow, man? They take a cut of it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. What's on that fucking wall? Smoke $8 pipe tobacco out of a Tops paper. And it's fucking super addictive, so don't smoke. And it tastes like shit. No filter. It's $8 a fucking, I don't know, half pound or some shit. Quarter pound maybe. It used to be cheaper, but everybody started smoking it. Now it's more. And nobody knows how to roll a joint. Yeah. It's fucking, I like the Tops paper. It burns like a sheet of notebook paper. Or a fucking eviction slip. Yeah, I call them little eviction notices. It's horrible, but I don't know what else to do with myself. I tried being a drunk. It didn't work too good. I'm not very good at it. I like smoking weed, but that just leads to eating and going to sleep. I don't want to do heavy drugs because, I mean, God, it don't even look fun. You know, I don't want to bend over out here in the fucking street and fucking, what's up, Henry Hank? What we getting into tonight? I don't know. I'm just walking around. Smoking a cig. Trying to figure it out. I'm gonna go back to it on Christmas. You are? What? Oh, somebody sent me a dono. Who was it? What's up, Pua? Bugler Tobacco. Somebody sent a dono. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's good to see you, Pua. Sure smokes a lot. Assalamu alaikum, Michael. Ain't much. Well, thank you, Sir Smokes a lot. I didn't want to say your name on there. Appreciate you, bub. That's very cool of you, man. Shouts out to Sir Smokes a lot. And check his channel out, too. Everything okay? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Macarena. All right. I guess somebody driving without their lights. What's up, Kenneth Jones? How you doing? DUI? There's a good chance, considering there's all these casinos. There's a chance. There's evidence that says people are running off the road and shit. Which it's not a hard town to drive in. I mean, if you got to be wasted to crash on this fucking road. That's for sure. You're going to stick out like a sore thumb, too, if you're drunk, because there ain't much going on. And that cop, he's fucking coursing through here. There's like 2 or 3 of them. They're pretty nice guys. I met them. But they're all about fucking giving tickets out. I'm really shocked no one's got hit yet, but, you know, I don't want to wish that on anybody either. You saw some lady on live going on about gang stalking. I seen her too. I wish she could live my fucking life. She'd know what gang stalking is. What it really is. I'm doing alright, Kenneth. Yeah, we showed a few murals tonight, so make sure you guys go back through there and see Doomed Movement at Instagram and on YouTube. Check his stuff out. Hell yeah, dude. We showed, he got it finished. It looks good. Powdered donut. Indian folks be licking toilets? That's fucked up. No, I didn't know that. It makes me sad. I wish they'd stop it. I know they cook with their feet. You knew what Mike Starr wants? Yeah, check it out, man. We got his mural up on there and a couple other ones. Guys, please like and subscribe. Why would they do that? Why would they lick a toilet? You're asking for it there, dude. Forget about it. Cook with their feet. Yeah, I seen it on Doo Kitchen. Jesus loves you. I don't know, man. They're wild. What's up, Powder? All right, you have a good night. Yeah, they've been putting fucking soda in the eggs. I want to crush it tomorrow and get this property nice and ready for cement. I'm running short on time. You got to get it level. Are you putting a pea gravel down? You putting a, what the fuck they call it? A substrate? Are you going to put, what's the other one? Shake? Are you putting shake down? That'll help you level it out, dude. Some shake. It's good for concrete. Lets the water get through and drain and everything properly. You got to do your expansion joints. You know, you're going to have to put that fiberboard in there between the, keep it from cracking and shit. It's sand, pretty level, but not spot on. I have a contractor doing my pad. Yeah, you might want, I mean, I'm just saying, you could go with some pea gravel or some shake, what they call shake, which is the smallest slag. It's almost like some of it is real like crumbles. But as long as your sand's up, sand's going to drain a little bit, you know, different. I mean, you could almost use broken rocks. But I feel you. Broken rocks from out in the fucking woods. That'd work. Crushed stone, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's absolutely what I was talking about. It's a good thing. Good shit. I wonder what happened to that fucking roach. Getting close to harvest season. Oh man, I wish I could be there. New York had it going on, dude. You got the New York weed scene is the shit. Crack rock? Crack rock. Yay, old crack rock. Go to Cracker Barrel or Cracker Farrell. Good shit, man. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you can. Please. And thank you. If anybody wants to donate, the donation link's right above Sir Smokes a Lot. Oh, shouts out to Sir Smokes a Lot for the donation. Thank you for the donation, Sir Smokes a Lot. A lot of work coming, went from 1800 to 11. Damn. 1,800 to 11,000. Holy sheep shit. Now that the fucking wind died down, it's kind of hot. Let's get it on. Hell yeah, guys. Make sure you hit Sir Smokes a Lot up on his channel and subscribe to it. What's doing on tonight? Just walking around, man. Should have hit up that dumpster yesterday. I bet you they emptied it. Just crawling the streets. The streets. Oh yeah. Some new clips. Let's go. She got the looks that kill. That kill. She got the looks. She's got the looks that kill. She's got the looks that kill. That is a badass sticker. I like it. Looks old. Can't be that old though. Dragula. You like that song? It's alright, I guess. Slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. Hell yeah. Not that warm there. The wind was blowing. It was kind of chilly. But it ain't bad. I'm almost hot in this fucking sweatshirt. Especially after walking. It ain't too bad. I kind of, what's the word? Went overboard, I guess. Just out on patrol tonight, making sure there's no truck fire. There's a truck fire. I'm filming it. Why wouldn't I? Some night crawler shit. If I had a car and a fucking scanner, I would definitely. Just painting along. And the horn wouldn't stop going off. Oh my God, dude. It was fucking nuts. There's all kinds of cool shit like that in my videos. People are sleeping on it. I remember that dude burning plastic out there in the woods. It was the fucking craziest shit ever. And that chick was throwing up. Fucking nuts. There's a place to play pool. I just don't know anybody there. And I ain't no fucking pool shark. What was that movie? I can't even remember. Who was in that? I got a good fucking whiff of some good weed blowing out of there. That's fucking... Hell yeah. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. I learned it from watching you, Dad. Where did you get this stuff? Who taught you how to do this shit? I learned it from watching you, Dad. His face is so fucking funny. Dad, I learned it from watching you. The 80s. I don't know why people throw glass bottles. It's so fucking shitty. It makes the street just so much worse. Thanks for sharing your room and time. Well, thank you, Kenneth. Yeah, check out Sir Smokes-a-Lot's channel too. Jason B. Hotter than a motherfucker, ain't it? You're my type. I don't know what you're saying there. I'm pretty much not into anybody. I'm not, you know what I mean? He wants your DMs. I'm not giving them out. I'm not into dudes. I don't even want to check. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nobody getting their heart broke. I was honest about it. There's my beautiful baby. How you doing, girl? How you doing, little girl? I see you got your white socks on and your little sweater vest. Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dogs? My baby. She's my best friend. She's my only friend. What the fuck was that? A leaf? Oh, I didn't see where it went. That was weird. Just got stuck in my hair or something. Well, that's the first time I ever seen the flea episode of Family Guy.
College chick last night, and I saw this flyer on her mini fridge.
That's trippy.
I thought we were all in this together.
Gotta turn this shit down, dude. Turn this shit down. Yeah, I never seen the flea episode of Family Guy till just now. It's pretty cool. My little baby P-dubs. I don't blame everybody for loving you, because you're pretty special. I mean, it's hard. It's hard not to love you. I loved you so much, I took you home with me. You can only be so upset with life when you see your pup. Wish you understood the stock market better. That's a good one. Well, you got the top companies, and depending on what time of the year, and then if you can catch a company that's about to be big, follow the trends of what people are. But then that shit seems rigged to me too. It's kind of rigged. Yep, spick and span. It's nice to have a place to come back to. Sucks when you and your dog are out on the streets and you're carrying everything. you're all having a great night tonight. I got to take this sweatshirt off too. I can't handle this.
These are the stories of how history's most important music scenes influence our culture and change the way we live. Under the influence.
No idea why that's playing.
In the beginning, there was New York City. As poet Walt Whitman once said, there's no place like it, no place with an atom of its glory.
What the fuck is this?
pride,
Most Def?
exultancy. It lays his
Who's
hand
narrating
upon a
this
man's
shit?
bowels. He grows drunk.
Oh, this is about hardcore.
He grows young and full of glory. He feels that he can never die. Forever known as a breeding ground for artists, musicians, and avant-garde,
Tim Armstrong is reading it.
numerous local scenes that went on to capture global
It was a good walk. It
audiences
felt
and
good to get
spawn
out.
entire genres.
I needed it. I knew that.
The city that never sleeps.
It was
also
probably a little
never
bit
stops
overdressed. I should have went with a different,
New York City,
a
the
different deal.
1970s was a city in peril. New Yorkers witnessed a sharp rise in crime,
A little too hot for
social
the glasses.
disorder, as the city crept closer to bankruptcy. The subways were considered
Gotta
unsafe.
blow 'em out.
Pimps, prostitutes, and petty criminals.
Oh yeah, we can't listen to that either. Fucking up already right off the bat. Right off the bat. Huh. Yeah. That's some weird shit. Yeah. I gotta leave a stop harassing me fucking thing. Stop harassing good people. Leave us alone. You don't have to watch us. We don't need your judgment. You're ignorant motherfucker. Can't say that though. The whole crypto thing seems confusing to me, but for some people it's paid off. Yeah, or they just don't want you to know how much they dumped into it too. You know, same thing with stocks. There is a point where it's the same thing as going to the casino, you know. But if you can get a good tip and you know a company that's booming, you got to watch charts. You know, you got to watch the charts. How much the stock's going up. That, in turn, is almost like a horse or something on the racetrack. You know. I understand it. I just don't want to throw no money into it because I don't have any money to begin with. I never have enough money to say to myself, you know what? I'm going to take a risk. But they do say that, I bet you smell like Mountain Dew, cigarettes, and ball sweat. These are the things that you, you know, fantasize about, dumbass. I bet I don't. I bet I smell like body spray. And I have Febreze in here. See how wrong you are? Isn't that crazy how wrong you could be? I mean, you're a dumbass. Do you feel dumb? Hey, some of us want to know if you feel dumb right now. You feel dumb? You know you do. Good for you, dude. Good for you being dumb. Good job. Bought is a classic. Haven't seen it in a while. They just redid the bottle and everything, man. I got one called Total Knockout. And I put a little fucking mist on me before I go places, you know. Everything's smelling. What's up, Amos Jaramillo Jr.? That shit's OG gangster, that's right. I don't know about that. I had Eternity for Men, but I ran out. Yeah, we had Eternity for Men. We're out of that shit. Living like a refugee. You don't have to live like a refugee. No, honey, you don't have to live like a refugee. I'm sure you're just mad because your arms are too short to masturbate. Yeah, who was that fucknut? I forgot even what he said. I swear to God, I forgot everything he said. I just don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? That's pretty good fucking, you know, I'm pretty thankful that I can just forget, especially dumb ones. Oh, he said I smelled or something. That's right, because we were talking about bod. Oh, yeah, sure it is. Well, many women have come on here and say I don't smell and that my hair smells like strawberries. But, you know, go on with yourself. Because I ain't going to fuck you anyhow, T-Rex. Nobody wants you, bro. I'm not into dudes. I'm into women, and I don't want women around me. Because trouble follows. Maybe that'll change. But I damn sure won't let you guys know. Anyhow, we want to see the scraggly chick that wants to be with me. I already said that. Shouts out to Bod. You can know exactly how an OG smells. What? I don't know, man. It's pretty funny, though. I have to tell people I wear bod. You know, I would never admit to that. Let them guess. Let them figure it out themselves. But here we are. Since we live stream and people constantly accuse us of smelling. They want us to smell. Isn't life ironic? It's a real Alanis Morissette, ain't it? A real Alanis Morissette going on. Because life is a funny place. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain beating down on T-Rex. He's a stupid bitch. And his mom is a witch. If he don't shut the fuck up, he's going to wind up in a ditch. And who could have known it figures? There you go. It's a little song for you. I remixed it on the fucking spot. So, what up? It's a real funny place for T-Rex and his fucking nearly fucking sloth-like fucking basement dweller stealing his neighbor's internet. Do you remember Shoe Nice? Oh, I remember Shoe Nice, yeah. Yep, he's come in here before and run his mouth, that son of a bitch. Only like once when our views were up. I can tell you that about Shoe Nice. I mean, those are some of the hangers-on that come around when you get fucking a couple hundred in your chat or something. And who could figure that out? Isn't it ironic? But, you know, I think I like it like this better anyways. Under the YouTube's fucking massive concrete foot. You know. Stomping down my tiny... It's a David and Goliath story. If you think about it. And it's always been this way. So, you can damn sure bet YouTube's Satan. Yeah, that's where he works. He works at YouTube. Figure it out. You know. Figure it out, little bruises. But yeah, Shoe Nice would eat weird shit. I think he damn near killed himself a couple times. You watched him eat a whole box of colored pencils. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. That definitely is going to have some effects. He gets credit, though. He's been, you know what I mean? He sticks at it. I don't fuck with him. I don't go troll him. But, oh yeah, he's out there. He's out there. Many people have tried and failed, but Shoe Nice, he's ate some weird shit. That is facts right there. Got that one right. It's like rain on your windowsill. I mean, Alanis Morissette wasn't bad. What's up, Audrey Vaughn? He did set the bar pretty high. Yeah, those motherfuckers can't hang with him, I'll tell you that. I'm surprised he's alive. That's what's amazing. Only Use Me Blade's another one. You see him on a good night when they're donating to him. It's hard to believe he started off playing Call of Duty, and now he drinks for donations. You like the song? Thank you. You're welcome. I was singing that to my bitch T-Rex, but it's pretty cool that you like it, you know? Here's a quick question for you guys. Can a dog eat a pumpkin roll? It's not the freshest pumpkin roll. They put it on discount. But can dogs eat pumpkin rolls? Is that something I should try? I mean, I don't want to hurt her. And I guess it's got cream cheese in the middle. It looks like it's just pumpkin. Hey Siri, can a dog eat a pumpkin roll? In small amounts, pie crust won't hurt your dog, but sugar and butter aren't good for them. Dogs shouldn't eat canned pumpkin. What? Hey Siri, can a dog eat a pumpkin roll? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not giving it to her. Sorry, P. I got snacks for you, though. Bacon strips. Because dogs love bacon. They love bacon, dude. Bacon is not good for dogs to eat. What about bacon strips, Siri? I'm so stoned, I thought you had Alexa in your room. I have Siri. I'm an Apple bitch. Who knew? Who knew? But Apple's pretty cool for, I have an iPad 6 mini. I've had it since 2023. And I love it. It was the one with all the extra memory and all that shit. Hey, I got another one of these over here for you, P. When you're ready with it. Man, it must be fun. You got all the fucking weed at your disposal, dude. You got it figured out, dude. That's what's crazy. Sir Smokes a Lot got his weed figured out, dude. Not so much here. Not a lot of weed going on here. Thank you for the donation once again. Audrey said I would say no. I dropped more weed on the floor. I know. I believe it. I mean, why would you pick it up? You know what I'm saying? When you got so much not on the floor. I'd be crawling under the bed if I thought there was a bud there. All right, well, I'm going to heat up your chicken strip, P. I got you reduced. See? Reduced. We can't be spending all that money. Reduced. You'd sweep it up? Hell yeah, JC. This dude's running a machine, rolling all the joints for the whole country. It's so badass. Sometimes when you eat reduced chicken strips, you got to be careful because, you know, it might not be good. I'm trying to get them out the door. So it's always fun. It's kind of like a video game. Eating random chicken strips. Humpy, we ain't got toilet paper like that, huh, girl? No, we don't. We know that. Hold on a second. We're fucking up. I sprinkle weed all over the place when I go into stores. That's crazy. Wow. Now you do that to fuck with them or search animals or just to see what... Man, I wish you lived near me, dude. I would love to hang out. My sister's dog had high cholesterol from eating processed human food. Well, chicken's not processed food. You take the breading off, for one. That sucks, but she won't eat regular food. She will sometimes. You know? Haha, it's just all over my clothes after work. I thought she was like spreading it out in there to throw off everybody's game. I do the same thing, but I do it with cocaine. You just sprinkle cocaine everywhere. That's fucked up. I don't know what to say about that. What do they call it? Marching powder? Don't fuck with the cocaine, guys. Especially not Sir Smoke's lot, because you got everything going for you already. You start fucking with that coke and forget about your whole business is done. My buddy eats hash. Damn, that's crazy as hell. It works though. You could eat it. It'll get in there. Probably a damn good buzz. I don't know how good it'd be for your stomach. I don't. Eating chicken strips with peanuts. Oh yeah. You're ready, huh? Don't let me spill them. We had to cook them on a makeshift paper plate like we do. An old cereal box or something. He packs it in his lip like a dip. Cocaine's a young guy's thing. Weed's the best. Gives you the poops. The cocaine? That's because it's got all that baby laxative in it. Yeah, we take the breading off there for Mrs. P-Dub. Get her little chunk of chicken. That's what keeps her going. She needs a little chicken in her life. Not too hot. Joe Mackey's in here looking for coke. This stuff is the devil. It'll fuck your weed game all up. I've seen people get rich off the weed and spend it on coke, and then they didn't have a weed business no more. That's an old time fucking proverb right there. You got shit going good for you? Stay away from the coke. You're a rock star? Stay away from the coke. Any kind of star, stay away from the coke. Yeah, end up facing 10 years of life and shit. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't good. It ain't worth it. P-Dub's eating that chicken faster than I can peel it. Coke is a waste of time and money. It's the one, cocaine, alcohol, the only two drugs change your brain chemistry. They've dug up dead bodies and none for you. Fucking cocaine. Women love it. They wouldn't like it so much if they had to get their pussy hard to fuck. But women love the cocaine. We get all fucked up on it. That crazy. It's what makes me not trust them. The way they act when they're on coke. You put that shit in your jugular, your juggalo. A juggalo. That's what it is, but fuck if I know. I'm a keychain enthusiast. Now be careful. I like doing cocaine in the woods with lemonade with me. And I just talk to the trees for like a half hour. Then somebody's like, hey, you ready to do another one? And I'm like, fuck, I guess. And then later on, I just hate myself for it. Waste a couple joints trying to come down. He said, no, you don't want to be careful. Well, then don't. I'm just giving you some friendly advice. Shit, you gotta rip my head off trying to eat some chicken strips here with my daughter. Too much fatty nowadays? You got that right, Joe Mackey. What did he say? I grew up hanging out in a trailer park that was all juggalos. Even a 7-year-old man was repping juggalos too. Whoop, whoop. I don't know, dude. They all come from Detroit, right? Eminem, the Insane Clown Posse, and Kid Rock, which I can't stand Kid Rock. Yeah, it is what it is. You don't like Bud Light or something. What were we saying? No, Audrey, I don't do coke. I just smoke weed. Hella cigarettes. Joe Mackey says too much fatty nowadays. Hell yeah. They like to get peed and pooped on. That's what makes me not trust women, dude. Yeah. You meet her, treat her like a queen, worship her body, but, just days ago she was getting pooped and peed on. I can't trust them, dude. I don't want that. Purebred juggalos around there. Single life's the only life. I'm very single, dude. I'm very, very single. Taking all the breading off this shit. If we had an air fryer, this would have been so good. You guys will never know what it's like to eat a fully cooked chicken strip, lukewarm out of the microwave. I don't pay for pussy. I pay for her to get the fuck out of my house. I feel you, dog. Now all she has to do is tell the cop you smacked the phone out of her hand and it's over. She can just make it up. That makes me not trust him either. You were never a fan of your air fryer? What about pizzas? When you put frozen pizza in there, it's pretty good. Yeah, that lady can make up some shit. Should have heard all the crazy shit that bitch was saying in here when I threw her out of here. All he does is sit on YouTube all day, blah, blah, blah. It was fucking hilarious. I think there's a video of it. I didn't do nothing to her. We didn't fight. She just started screaming in here. And I was like, you gotta go. I'm tired of sleeping on the bathroom floor anyway. And you're gonna be a bitch to me? I said, you gotta go. You gotta go. And she made a phone call and was out of here in 5 minutes. But she was crying to me days before that about how she didn't have nowhere to go. Weird women. Yeah, she just started going crazy, telling me that the angels were like her personal gang, and she was gonna get Jesus after me and stuff. And I was like, look, that's okay. I understand, but you can't be in here screaming in my room. We need Spuds McKenzie right now. We do. I got generic Mountain Dew. People should just mind their own business. Yep. You air fried a squirrel? I bet you that was tasty. You filleted it and everything, huh? That sounds kind of good. Squirrel gravy, dude. Squirrel gravy. Running down. Here you go, P. P's in hog heaven. You know what a squirrel tastes like? Nuts. These nuts. We might have just made a South Park joke. Delicious. We just about got these farting on your face. Well, that's great. I'd slap the piss out of you for talking about farts while I'm eating. I'd backhand you in Minecraft. This motherfucker called himself Anal Aladdin, and then he put his birth year in there too. That's fucked up, dude. Not only does he cook with his feet, but he's fucking farting on his own face. It's crazy. Kyle was slogging it all down. You support the LG HD TV. That's kind of funny. The LG HD TV. I support it too, dude. The LG HD TV community. What the fuck? Flexicana. That was pretty funny. Yeah, Anal Aladdin. And then he put 68 in there. It's disgusting. He's probably on the fucking CB radio at night trying to call in gay truckers to the rest stop. That's it. No more. You did a good job. We got a big old pile of breading here. Put together a big batch of plum blueberry wine. Can't drink wine, but that sounds good. That sounds good. I got so sick off of wine, I never want to drink it again. I was fucked up, dude. Where the fuck did I put that pumpkin roll, man? Can't put a pumpkin roll in the refrigerator. Better fuck it all up. It's already harder than the Rock of Gibraltar, the Prudential Rock. Man, that's crazy. You make wine and weed, and then you probably infuse it too. What the fuck is it? What were we talking about? I got me a fucking reduced fucking price pumpkin log. You don't know what that is? I have my own apple cinnamon wine. A little story about me on the back label. That's fucking badass. I'm funny. Ain't nothing funny about a pumpkin log. Or pumpkin roll. I think it's more of a roll. See? Pumpkin log, dude. Reduced price. What'd you say? Oh, I ain't your dad, dude. You don't have one. You're a butt baby. Do I like beer? Yeah, if anybody wants to donate to me getting beer, we'll spend it on the rent. We'll put the donation links in the chat. Does it smell okay? It smells amazing. It smells like fall. And it's got cream cheese in the middle, so that shit was already rotten. It's just the pumpkin that they roll up. It was, it's kind of dry. It tastes like, it smells like bod. Boy, if it smells like bod, I'm going to be pissed. Better not smell like bod. Pumpkin pie cake recipe with grahams. With a graham crust. I like old-fashioned crust on my pumpkin pie. Do you like sweet potato pie and pecan pie? You would hear me in the room while I was blowing your mom's back out. Don't you ever insult me like that. I don't have sex with animals. There's no way I'd fuck your mother. And I told you you're a butt baby. You don't even have a dad. So what do you want for nothing? Get along, kid. You're bothering me. Cute glasses. Sweet potato pie is too ethnic. Oh, you're just fucking up right there. I don't care who the fuck ethnicity it is. It's sweet potato pie. It's delicious. You'll never know that joy. I mean, if you don't like sweet potatoes, okay, but it's too ethnic. That's sad. I don't even know how to process that. I'm triggered right now. I'm eating a pumpkin roll that was on fucking discount for $3 something. I couldn't fucking resist. It's a pumpkin roll. Sweet potato pie is fire. See, it's got the cream cheese in there. And they roll up a sheet of pumpkin cake. It's very autumn tasting. You know, fried food and drugs, or fried food is drugs. Do I like pumpkin? Do you like planting tulips? I like pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, and does resist my granddad. Yeah. Sir Smokes-a-Lot would probably be good at making fucking pumpkin rolls. Pumpkin roll like a boss, Rockstar Energy. For some bod, Rockstar Energy, and a pumpkin roll like a boss. No, like a sad motherfucker, really. Do I like weed? I do. What was I telling that guy? He said I did his mom. And I said, yo, I don't do animals. You know what I mean? That's illegal and disgusting. I don't know how he was born. But I was saying that to, what the fuck was his name? J Pickle fucking Trouser Snake? E-Town Hood Monster. Yeah, we're not into bestiality, so we never fucked your mother. I don't know what you heard in there. It probably was possession. I like Jason Morrow in Morro Bay. You ever met him? I thought he was at Crystal Lake. What's his stream all the time? I don't know. You talking about Jason B? You should check his stream out. Can I see your beautiful eyes? No, it makes me, they're very sensitive. Who said lies? Your hair smells like cow shit? No, your mom's pussy smells like cow shit. And when you come out of her ass, you smell like cow shit. Maybe your mom's a cow. E-Town Hood Monster. But like I said, I ain't trying to fuck no animals. That's disgusting. And I'm pretty sure you're an ass baby. So shut the fuck up, E-Town. Bow down. Bow down when you come to my town. My hair smells like cow shit too. My mom smells, but you eat it. I don't eat none of that. I told you I ain't doing nothing with animal. That's disgusting. You ass baby. I was trying to tell you. Don't put that voodoo on me. I'm an artist, G. I wear sunglasses. That's what I do for a living. Maybe I am an ass baby. Maybe you're E-Town's fucking long lost brother. What do you have to say? I don't know. Well, we don't talk about hair in here. Do you like tulips, E-Town? Because you can plant your tulips on this. You play the organ? How about the skin flute? Since you're an ass baby, I will make some art. G says I play bad. Weird. Real question, I've been thinking about doing it with my hair. And then when the time's right, I don't know. What's P? Joe Mackey. Joe Mackey got dreads. The whole world turned. Hey, did you see? Oh my God, guys. Listen to this. Don't go anywhere because I got something fucking crazy to tell you. Listen to this. This is going to blow your mind. Trying to do your fart with art style. That's all well and good, but did you know they built this super, super long bridge in China? And what it did was it shortened the fuck out of the days. Yeah. So there's a bridge in China and it threw the earth off its axis. You fart better. J Rattle Cobra Badger. So now our days are shorter because of this bridge. I think it was in China, but I could be wrong. China bridge. Look at all these fucking weirdos in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of people fucking. Even though they're talking about farts, I think this story about the Chinese bridge that threw the earth off its axis. Throws earth off its axis. Are you a lovesick man? Fuck no, I don't even think about any bitches. I'm glad all the ones that are gone. Thank God. Have you heard that, Audrey? This bridge threw the world off the fucking axis. Yeah, I'm glad them bitches is gone. China bridge throws earth off axis. How do you spell axis? There's one I. There's one X in it. Is there two X's? Oh, it was a dam. It wasn't the bridge. My bad. China slowed down the earth. This was 6 years ago. This is old news. It actually affected the earth's rotation. It wasn't the bridge. My bad. It was the massive dam they put up. Three Gorges Dam. This dam affected the earth's rotation. This is where the change came from. This says 6 years ago, so there was a big change. And now they're admitting to it. Oh, there we go. R2 Swan is headed towards Earth fast right now. The comet. This is where I fucking store the poison I spit in your face, G. Like a fucking poisonous lizard. No lie, dude. 3 hours ago. What's up, Jim Jersey? R2 Swan is arriving. It's headed towards Earth fast. It actually passed up Atlas 3I, which means 3 interactions. And I think Swan is fucking... So who knows what's going to happen? Do you know Avengers? If you do, can you give me a sound idea for a Doomsday video? I'm an AI. Can you give me a sound idea for a Doomsday video? It's going to come out soon. Well, Atlas is going so fast that the sun won't be able to catch it in its gravitational pull. So something to think about. But we were talking about the dam that tilted the Earth. And I believe it was in China. It slowed the Earth's rotation down. Teenagers from Mars, we don't care. Teenagers from Mars, we don't care. We don't care, we don't care. China slowed down the Earth's rotation. Man, illegals killing swans and eating them. Get the fuck out. When's the machete law go into place? Is that coming into play this week? No more fucking machetes in fucking the UK. You guys' gardening's going to suffer. But people won't be hacking each other up at the bus train station anyways. I think you call it a lorry. I don't know. What do you guys call it in England? A royale with cheese? What do you call a pumpkin roll in England? A royale with cheese? I'm sorry that's happening, Audrey. That's horrible. I don't want to see swans abused. If you fry them, they probably taste like chicken. I don't know. My buddy from England came to visit last year. We've been on Xbox for 15 years. Yeah, you were telling us that. He probably was blown away when he seen all the fucking weed you had. He was like, holy fuck, bro. Bloke, mate. It's crazy. There ain't the queen swans. Meanwhile, there's a fucking comet hurtling towards Earth. Should we worry about it? I don't know. There might be water in Nevada after tonight. Where do you think that fucker's going to hit? We don't need that shit. I'm just joking, but that's about all the pumpkin roll I can eat. I mean, I'm just eating out of depression. Does no good to worry about it. You got a good point. I just thought you guys might want to know that Swan the Comet is hurtling towards Earth right now as we speak. So, I don't know. It was good meeting you guys. Hey, at least we won't have to worry about Monday. I'll just keep P-dubs close to my heart. And I know that we will proceed to Valhalla. Where was that thing? I wonder if they have any... prediction on where it's going to hit. Got to roll 4 pounds tomorrow. Damn, dude. Swan Comet. Swan Comet. This fucking... I hope you guys don't think I'm joking about these fucking... They're not even called comets. They thought they might be... oh, whoa, what? Comet swans racing towards Earth as the sun begins targeting it with CMEs? What the fuck does that mean? Breaking. R2 swans headed towards Earth fast. Here's a scientist 2 days ago. He said scientists found why swan R2 visits Earth every 2,200 years, and it's terrifying. Yep, swan. Here we go. What's the date today? Comet Swan.
Solar system. It's a comet called C/2025 R2 Swan and could be possibly visible with the naked eye. On October 19th, it will pass just 39 million kilometers, 24 million miles from Earth. Will you be watching when it lights up the night sky? A huge visitor has entered up.
I don't know. There's conflicting fucking details about this. R2
A comet
Swan.
just erupted near the sun, its brightness leaping overnight, tail fanning wider than 5 full moons. Days later, the sun unleashed its mightiest flare in months, blasting a massive wave straight toward the spot in space where Comet R2 Swan, as the title says, is now heading toward Earth fast. On October 21st, Swan will glide closer than ever, just as another interstellar object passes in near-perfect alignment. With solar storms set to slam into the comet's giant tail, no one knows what's about to unfold. Will the sky light up with drama, or vanish into silence? The chain reaction has begun. So what happens when Starfire meets Cosmic Visitor? September 12th, 2025. Comet C/2025, now simply called Swan, rounds the sun at a distance of just half an astronomical unit, closer than Mars ever comes to Earth. At first, the numbers seem routine. A faint, slow riser, magnitude hovering around 7.4, tail stretching a modest 2 degrees across the night. But comets are built for surprise. Just 2 weeks past perihelion, the glow jumps. September 26th, amateurs in Japan and Australia catch the first signs. A sudden leap, nearly a full magnitude, pushing Swan into naked eye territory for those under dark skies. By the end of the day, international forums are buzzing with live photometry, confirming a brightness surge to 5.7, then holding near 5.8 through September 28th. This isn't just a statistical blip. Outbursts like this point straight to the nucleus, a frozen core battered by centuries.
Somebody should tell Swan that we don't accept illegals here. That's fucked up. Do we have problems with illegals here? Not in my estimation, but that's a tricky one to talk about. I mean, they're rounding them up all over the country. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Do we have problems with illegals here? I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to be letting people in from everywhere. That's what America does. That's kind of our fucking, our thing back in the day. But people keep trying to change it. I mean, if they would have told my parents not to come here, or grandparents, we'd have been fucked, What's your definition of America? True. They can come back the legal way. There you go. There's Jim Jersey telling you. Spick and Span said no moss. What the fuck's that mean, amigo? Milk's so good. No, it's all right. I mean, you opened up a conversation. Are they illegal, or are they just people that were pushed out a long time ago? It's a good question, It's in the eye of the beholder. What, baby? You need Wawas? Oh, you want another treat? You want another treat, baby doll? Here you go. Little honey. Little honey, baby. Now she's holding me up for fucking treats, dude. So, yeah, we were talking about China's dam that fucked the whole fucking building up. The whole, not building, I mean the whole planet. Now we're off our axis. It wasn't pushed out. The U.S. government bought the land. The fuck they did. They had a Mexican war. You know? Santa Anna, right? What was his name? Oh, fuck, dude. They had a Mexican war because of the railroad. And then, they really fucked over the native indigenous people of this land. You know? No papers, no passports, nothing. They didn't buy no land. They took it. They gave people smallpox and shit. It's just the way they tell the story and who's telling it. Somebody's going to tell you the truth. Colonists were not what you wanted to see pull up at your shores back in the day. Pancho Villa? I was thinking of someone else like named Zapata. Identify as Fame. I'm gonna live forever. I wanna know how to fly. Fame. I'm gonna live forever. That's all I got. It was a long time ago. I know Irina Carey sang it, but I don't have the lyrics down. Costs like the UK $8 million a day in hotel fees. Damn. G says, are you one of the Blue Brothers? Nope, but your mama got blue waffle. She got the blue waffle the other day, G. I love the Blues Brother movie. $8 million a day in hotel fees. Man, I wish they'd give me a couple bucks. If I legally come over there, will I get some? My mama ain't got blue waffle. My mama don't like waffles. The indigenous people were warring and enslaving each other before the European people showed up. Prove it. Prove it. Were you there? No, you weren't. Who told you? Some white guy. So I don't know. How you gonna prove it? Your mama loves. Nope, she don't like blue waffles. She said, "Let go her ego." European people showed up and fucking just douchebagged all over everybody. A bunch of them started making weird churches, wanting to have multiple wives, fucking with the Indians. The Indians had to fucking set them straight, and then, you know. Well, pretty sure ain't gonna cut it, G. You know what I mean? It's been passed down from the tribes. What, the blue waffle? Or the fucking copper fucking plates that fucking Joseph Smith's found? It's been proven. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. UK is collapsing rapidly. I kid you not. I seen it, man. I feel for you guys. You guys got some turmoil going on. You know what I mean? God save the Queen. We mean it, man. And Britain is burning. I don't know. Seems this capitalism and controlling everybody just does not work out. Somebody's never happy. Yeah, sure, the people on top, the people in power, they love it, but at the end of the day, people know likey so much. We know likey. And England's burning. Capitalism rocks, communism sucks. Keep telling yourself that. They both suck. How about that? This damn fucking, tell me all about it while this comet comes hurling towards the earth. We don't even know. And here they got a spaghetti. Oh, look here, just letting the world know about the Illuminati satanic Jews. Say that with a fucking mouthful of Rice Krispies. Freemason fuckers did 9/11 and blamed it on the Muslims, trying to discredit God and the Holy Quran. Wow. That's crazy. Imagine fucking reading that in your alphabet soup. I have to read that again. So it's satanic Jews disguised as Freemasons. Well, you might have something there. Because jet fuel don't melt steel beams. Christmas is coming soon. Let's lay off the Christmas thing, man. Let fucking let Black Friday and all that crap get here first. We have no free speech. Ours is going away too. People are letting it happen. That's the thing about being we the people, right? I mean, we're the ones that have to police it. Shut up. Come here, P. I'm going to have to put her in the bathroom because there's drunks moaning outside. That's what happens when you get drunk with a woman. You start fucking getting a little testy. You should have known. We have no free speech. We do in this chat. I mean, to a point. Harsh reactions from people who are only used to interacting over the internet and can't handle having a different perspective. Yeah, you gotta be open-minded. Not everybody's gonna think the same way, but what were we talking about? We're talking about the Mayflower. What the fuck was it called? The Pinta. The pilgrim ships that came in here and took the native indigenous people of this continent, took them for granted, used them to get through the winter, and then they killed them. Am I telling a lie? Argue with me on that one. I mean, it's pretty simple. And then if we talk about the lower half of the country, this was all before cash was printed. Because guess what? Money was printed here in Carson City first. Home of Mark Twain. But what I'm saying is they had a railroad. And they had to get that railroad out to the west. Because everybody wanted to go out there and get the gold. Okay? So they took the lower half of the country. It has a lot to do with our time zones, too. The way the railroad's set up on the lower half of the country. COVID appears to be back in the UK. My cousin has it. It's an obtuse perspective I have. Well, why would I lie to you? Anytime some place has been colonized, they kill the people off. I'm from the Ukraine. Shouts out to Ukraine. I hope you're having a good night, Legenda Folium. Do you know in Roman numerals 9/11 next to each other makes the Star of Israel? Wow. Probably some truth to that. Hold on, let's back up, see if I missed something here. Oh yeah, I was just talking to you about how they killed off all the Indians because they were long-haired and lived within nature and were doing everything right, not polluting the water. And they was a big threat to the colonial system, to colonialism. And there wasn't a lot of states back then. It was mainly just territories. And a lot of crazy white people thinking they were somebody. They waited to come over here from, well, they probably weren't all from England, you know, but there's a big connection there. Britain, you know, Great Britain, by the way. And so, and yeah, they gave the Indians alcohol, firearms, guns, smallpox blankets, and the ones that wouldn't bow down, they're just straight up killed. It's disgusting. It's crazy to be born here. There's not really much I can do about it. But yeah, this is a bit. This ain't no bit. It's not half truth. There were many, many tribes that were killed off that we'll never even know about. And what made those white people more important to the indigenous people that were here? I'm just being for real with you, man. You can believe whatever the fuck you want. I had to sit in my little desk and fucking pledge my allegiance to the flag too. Free Palestine, you damn right. Free the Ukraine too. Free everything. Free everything. Please. Please free everything. What's it going to take? Why y'all want to worship money so bad and think the white man knows everything? You think he's got it all figured out? Hell, he was fucking performing incest to get white. You know? Free your mind. Yep. Quote fucking the Free Willy. Free beer tomorrow. Free beer tomorrow, guys. Wish there was something real. Wish there was something true. Wish there was something real in this world of you. I'm the one without a soul. I'm the one with just big fucking hole. No new telltale. 52 years on my way to hell. Nightbot, what are you on about? Is Nightbot going off? The Amish marry their second cousins all the time. Yep. Facts. But didn't somebody say you have to bring a new chick in or something? I thought they had to bring a new lady in. Like they would bring a new woman in or something. Who knows what the fuck they're doing? Fucking through a hole in the sheet, no electricity having sons of bitches. They can make you some mighty fine furniture though. They shuffle up the families once in a while from other areas. Yep. Somebody's beating on something. That's usually the beginning of the end. Somebody wants to go to jail tonight. This is why we can't have nice things. How many tubas? Oh, get that guy the fuck out. Or I have to do it. My bad. Let me get him. Everybody else is gone. It's just me. I ain't gonna get him. I'll stay out of this. Totally. I'm a good guy. I ain't on that bad guy shit. You act up too much, you know, you fuck with the bull, you're going to get the horns. I'm not making a move unless the truck catches on fire. What's our power level looking like? That's insane. That don't even make sense. How's that possible? We still have 91%. I mean, we're ready for news. You don't ever want to poop where you eat, though. It's not a good place to poop. Making you hungry? 3 Amish kids came inside to see me using the rolling machine. I could see their minds being blown. Wow. That's nuts. You know, you got to figure there's an Amish dude out there that's growing a weed plant. Snuck out in the woods and smoked it. Thought he was a deer. Be pretty cool for a little while, you know. I'm sure Amish people smoked weed. They smoke? I thought they did. That's fucking crazy. They're out there smoking weed, fucking thinking they're deers and shit. Old Jebediah turned into a deer last night. We have to go to the church and fucking tell about how they was checking Maggie May out, fucking, or whatever they name him. What is an Amish name? You have names like us? Like Abraham. Yep, there's one. A lot of Abrahams. So it's like Bible names, huh? Yeah, it's like Ruth would be one for sure. Jacob, that's a good one. Those are good Amish names. Jebediah, and then Debediah, maybe. His brother's name is Jacob. Very cool. Jeremiah, that's a good one. Something with an E. I'm trying to think of an E one. Ezra. We got another one, Ezra. Jacob Yoder. Wow. That's pretty cool. Ezekiel. Very good. Very good. Ezekiel. Ezra. Ezekiel. That's funny. Ishmael. You think there's one guy named Wally or something? Just out of nowhere, they got a guy named Wally. James. I bet you there's some Jameses. Living in an Amish paradise. Been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. Why are we too blind to see? Living in an Amish paradise. I like asking them shit on lunch break. They're cool. Hell yeah, they're very disciplined. Good people. Yeah, I bet you that's a real culture shock for both of you guys. Sit and talk to someone Amish. Well, they knew English. That's even crazy. They eat coffee, soup, and bologna. Homemade bologna, huh? Trail bologna. Trail bologna. Fuck, dude, I want some deer. I want a big old fucking deer steak. Backstrap. Cooked in bacon grease. Oh my god, that'd be good shit. I bet you they could fucking cook a hell of a fucking deer steak. Good shit. What's he got there? I don't know what that is. Corn? You guys sure love corn. What? I used to work for a rigging company, and a lot of Mennonites would buy all this stuff. They have cash. They lived in Mexico. Mennonites wear Nikes and stuff. They just don't go to our schools and whatnot. They watch TV and shit. Pretty sure they got electric, the Mennonites. But they're strict. Yeah, they drive around in caravans. Got a big old fucking Their money don't jingle jingle, it folds. I like the way you wiggle wiggle. I haven't had any folded money in a long time. I don't even know what it's like. I haven't even seen a dollar in fucking years. My whole world changed. We better not. We're going to send the Ukraine some Tomahawk missiles. That's going to... They had Russian fighter planes flying real close to Alaska the other day. Hey man, how you been? Long time no see. Hope all's well. What's up, Zyrock? Black and tan getting out of hand up in here. Yeah, he been on some shit. White's the color of the big boss, man. Man, quit saying that shit, dude. I can't speak for the whole white race, but you guys act like dicks. And I'm white too, so could you just kind of curb your fucking hatred? I know you got fucking, you know, you think you got the world by the balls right now or something, but, you know, quit saying that shit. Listen, if you consider yourself a Christian, here's the thing that gets me. You're conservative. You probably consider yourself a Christian, but you hate black people. Now, how are you going to explain that to God? How are you going to explain that to God? God created everything, the heaven and the moon, the heaven and the earth, everything. So maybe you don't believe in God, and so you just think it's okay. So even if you're an atheist, I don't understand how you could be racist. I mean, there's an IQ question going on here. You know what I mean? Where do you want to go? Are you going to be bummed out when God says, you hated black people, dude? Jesus is black. Can't we just be people at this point? Did you ever think maybe you're like, did you ever think that maybe you're like a pawn in a big game? And like we're doing what the work they want. Yes, thanks for shutting that guy down. We don't need racism. Fuck no, we don't. We need to get together. All this separating's fuck. You're playing right into their hands. The simple philosophy of this is, you believe in God, Jehovah Almighty, our Father in heaven, but then you don't like black people. Is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back? I ain't with all this white power shit. It's fucking dumb. Jesus was a 4-foot Jew. Yeah, and he was black. What's your point? What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? Did you know the Chinese dam threw the earth off its axis and time slowed down? Just don't understand how you guys are thinking. Just don't understand how you're thinking. JC says we all bleed the same color. Yep, we have CERN too. Did CERN make you racist? I don't get it, man. You ever listen to Depeche Mode? People are people. I don't know, dude. It's fucking crazy. You know, you think one day we'd be over it, but it doesn't seem like it's happening too soon. I'm out of napkins. I'm out of patience. What do you say? People are strange. If you're cool, you're cool. It don't matter what color you are. It's what they want. They want you to believe that shit. You just like everyone equally. I like that too. You know? Just don't treat people bad for their skin color. It's so fucking ridiculous. And Spanish people aren't your problem either. They're not ruining the fucking country. They were doing a lot of work for us. You know? I don't like people bringing fentanyl into this country, though. That sucks. So hooray for getting rid of those motherfuckers. Bomb them boats. But yeah, I just can't imagine Jesus being like, oh, okay, racists over here work for us. I'm not saying they work for us. They work here in the country. They was doing all kinds of jobs. And for the most part, most of them were peaceful. You know? There's bad in everything. They are racist. Well, I don't care what color you are. Don't be racist against anyone because everybody's your brother. And as soon as motherfuckers found out that they could sit and fuck each other, their sisters and stuff, then they started fucking worrying about being white and black and all that. That's the problem. Dumb motherfuckers. Because diversity is what makes everything fucking better in this world. So, might have been Egyptian. He wasn't white. He was black as hell, and he had fucking hair of wool. I'm cool. Sounds like others need to take a look in the mirror. I don't know, man. You need to take a look in the mirror. I just don't like racism. I think it's dumb. I'm tired of talking about it, but I mean, you always have to educate some fucking back ass fucking hillbilly motherfucker on hey, are you a Christian? Because if you're a Christian, that racism shit, I don't know how you make that right. You know? I don't know how you make that right, hating another person. There's been a lot of that. I grew up in a very fucking backward ass place where people fucking use the N-word and never even met somebody of color or with melanin in their skin. God forbid. What's up, GFYS? Sunday Night Weirdos out? Oh, yeah. They're intolerant of other people. I don't understand it. Something happened, you know. Something happened. Grandpa was a racist. You know, just to let you guys know, like most of our grandpas had it wrong. You know, they were racist. They were fucked up in the head. They believed in all kinds of goofy shit. You're just going to have to get over it. You know what? Here's what. Maybe your grandpas were dumb. They taught you some dumbass shit about racism. But you don't have to carry it on. You're your own grandpa. There you go. Enough said. Different times, less communication between people. Yeah. But I'm just saying, our grandpas were really dumb. They didn't see the whole picture. It's up to us to fucking evolve and move on past this shit. And, you know, people are just people. God created us. Like I said, if you don't believe in God, then that's a different story. But I don't know how you have your own personal racist Jesus. I don't think that's going to work out. Teach you what not to be as well as what to be. My grandpa fought in World War II. Well, he might, you know, I'm not personally saying your grandpa. Maybe your grandpa was or wasn't, but there's a lot of grandpas that were very racist, and I think it made people racist today. Praise Jesus. That's right. Yes, Jesus is not racist. Don't put that shit on him. Jesus is just all right with me. Arabic and black. Yeah, he was not a white colonist with fucking long disco hair. You know, looking like one of the Bee Gees. Wearing white robes. Nope. He was black. And he was all about love. And I bet he wasn't discriminating against people. Yeah, if anybody wants to donate, please donate. We're trying not to get kicked out. If anybody can help out with anything. And shouts out to Sir Smokeslot for the donation. Let's not forget that. Let's shout everybody out. And check out his channel too. If anybody else can help us out, we do need the help. I'm trying to not be on the street for my birthday. That's all I want for Christmas. My best friend is El Salvadorian, and we all love racist jokes. Sir Smokes-a-Lot is not a snowflake. Sir Smokes-a-Lot is not a snowflake, dude. Shouts out to Sir Smokes-a-Lot. When's your birthday? 4th of October. But we're in jeopardy of getting thrown out of here if we don't come up with the rent. Plus, we're waiting on an ID. I got artwork to gift to anybody that wants to donate to. So, hell yeah, but don't be mean to Sir Smokes-a-Lot, dude. It's my homie. And he ain't no snowflake. You just fucking went off the rails with that white power shit, dude. It's just dumb. I think we just gotta quit fucking thinking about just all this crazy shit. There was a sticker on Jack in the Box today that said "Save the white race." What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. Who the fuck messes with the computer and makes stickers? And you know what he does with with his art? He fucking makes racist stickers. It was a joke. I know, but it's just kind of crazy. Black is beautiful and tan is grand, but white is color of the big boss man. Boo-hoo? Well, boo-hoo to you, bro. Just seems like you're the one with the issue. Kind of cringy, man. But I get it, you know. There's a lot of ignorant grandpas, like I was saying. And they taught a lot of babies a lot of fucked up shit. Now it's 2025 and you think people will be getting together and evolving. We're actually going in the back. I didn't give a racist lecture. Thank God. Thank God. I don't know how much of that I could have took. Because my original problem with it is, please settle the fuck down. Because you're making the rest of us white people look like shit. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. You did plenty? Well, let people know. I would really like to let people think about it for a minute. That's always been my fucking philosophy. Oh, well, you don't like black people. Well, how are you a Christian? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, you might be an atheist. You know, you're into science and hating black people. See how none of this makes sense? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I have deep thoughts about this shit. You know, so either you're into science and you can't tell that we're all the same, or you believe in Jesus and you think Jesus is going to be cool with a bunch of racist fucking backwoods white people coming to heaven. I don't see how that's possible considering he's a black man. So, there you go. That's all I was trying to say. Anyhow, I'm getting off here. Shouts out to Sir Smokes-a-Lot. He's not a snowflake. Thank you guys. Love you. I'm getting off here.